got Vlad aggro combo. So this is why Elixir of Iron was originally a 2 of. Now I don't actually hate this card. And you'll notice how Omenhawk carried me really, really hard there. That was a horrible draw, and it didn't matter because we played 2 Omenhawks and we had 2 Disciples that were 4/5s. This card is kind of crazy. This card is kind of nuts. This card is actually like the best Crimson card. And we still haven't gotten like the big Reaver finisher. And you'll also see like how important sentries are. Because the deck, it's not as if... I shouldn't say you want to be winning on turn 4. When I talk about the turn to kill, it's more of an idealism. Like this deck has the potential to force out a kill on like turn 4, turn 5. Which the other deck doesn't. But this deck will often be playing like that. Just kind of stalling and drawing its cards until it gets a kill on like turn 6, turn 7. 9 is late. We don't want to be killing on 9 typically. But it's not like outside of our range, right? It's not a terrible example of how the game wants to be played. It probably looks like a worse example than it actually is. 3 take hearts, 3 mites. Maybe Death Lotus can only be a 2 of. I don't know. This is weird. I'm out of room, guys. I literally just don't have room. Like, I actually want 3 Awakeners and 3 Vlads. I do. I don't have room. Try this. Maybe Death Lotus is a 2 of, but we've got to draw first. Okay, deck codes. Was this deck the mid-range Vlad deck? Let's look at the mid-range Vlad deck again. So this one, this is my current version. I think I want to change a few things about this. I didn't get the opportunity to put them in. This is not a finished deck. I need to get to this later. I'll play the aggro deck for like an hour, and then I'll come back to this one maybe. This is currently what it is, but I did want to add in probably like Whirling Death and maybe Culling Strike, like some more like kind of slow the game tools. Probably take out Tarkaz. I don't know. Tarkaz is weird, but I can send you like my current code. It's in chat. Just click the number to add another to your deck. Oh, shit, really? Oh! Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay. Let's continue playing this version. Send Hackerim deck code. Hackerim deck still needs to be updated too. I think I took like 3 cards out. It's a 37 out of 40. I'll give you this 37 out of 40 and you can mess around with it. It's kind of, you can only get the deck codes when you go from collection and not from play, which is kind of annoying. I need to change that, I think. Here, yeah, here, have my 37 card deck. Think of it, you know, it's just like flex slots, that's fine. But yeah. I think at the end of the day, that's... The problem with a lot of Vlad decks I see is they kind of don't know like what condition they're playing for. They got to make up their mind. You're either playing for like the early condition or the late one. What else were we looking at? We were talking about versions on Reddit. There was a version on Reddit. Blade's Edge, 2 Blade, 2 Omen, 2 Unscarred, 2 Transfusion, 2 Blood for Blood. Oh dear. Yeah, Blood for Blood's just no good. It's just the worst card by far. It's just pretty awful. Okay. So we have to be kicking Vlad out of our opening hand, right? I'm pretty sure... I don't know, is that even true? I don't know if we're really going off before turn 5. Spell Reserve changes so much about the mentality behind these decks. Like, maybe just the way I'm thinking about this is just wrong because of Spell Reserve. Like, I can just kind of save my resources and chill. Ionia, Shadow Isles. If this was Demacia, I don't think I even play these early. If it's Demacia, I actually can't play it until like turn 3 so I can dodge Fiora. There's no reason to play this early. I'm getting... The only reason to play this early is because normal mana is technically kind of worth more than spell mana, sort of. Not really like a lot, though. I mean, I think I'll just do this. This kind of seems good. So the reason I have to do this here is because I do want to commit an open attack, and if he blocks his 2-1 into my 5-2, then I want to take hard it and threaten like a really aggressive lethal push here. And the only way to do that is to do this. There's a chance he just takes his 5-2 to the face and favors his elusive. I don't know. This play is maybe just too dumb. Like, what's the point? What am I accomplishing by doing this? It's just kind of a bad play. I could just do the normal human being thing and just play a disciple. I don't know. I really just want to smack this guy for 5, dude. I get a free smack in for 2. Look at this chip damage, dude. And like, I want to use take hard on this anyway. And like, taking 2 damage is kind of good for my stat line anyway. Yeah, this is fine. What's gonna happen? Like, is he really gonna... Oh, he can't even deny that because it's burst. I have to keep in mind, burstings are undeniable. Okay, we're at 11. But we don't have the overwhelm, so this 11 is never connecting with this guy's face. It's the right play. He could play a blocker. Well, I'm not talking about open attacking. I'm talking about attacking that turn at all. Open attacking. Yeah, obviously, if we're playing that turn out, we're always open attacking. But I mean, committing the mana and the damage tart is not necessarily good, especially because, you know, I mean, you're giving him good combat tricks. Top deck overwhelm. I mean, top deck overwhelm could just win us the game on turn 5. This is quite interesting. I mean, he seems to want to be threatening this. I don't know, I kind of just don't want to take this block. I have no combat tricks. Lack of combat tricks makes me spooked. Like, how am I supposed to attack without combat tricks? Wait, these two are talking to each other. Oh.
They picked the wrong row.
Wait, is this... Wait. They're... This is the same woman. The aristocrat is fondling the disciple. She has the same, like, spiky hair. Why am I PP hard?
I like your style.
Okay, let's go. So we got Vlad. Dude, we don't have our overwhelm card. If we don't have our overwhelm card, what's the point of anything? Honestly. Okay, I'm very happy with that. I mean, my deck likes this dude, but I mean, it's a 5 mana for 7. Like, I'm chilling. I'm cool. Like, you know, whatever. I'm fine. I mean, I can get some chunks in here. This is pretty chunky. I don't actually mind sending this to 2. It means we might be able to, like, kill it later or threaten it with something else. I don't know. The thing about Disciples is you kind of actually just don't want to let them take any instances of damage that are greater than 1. And I get this free chip damage.
It's you.
I'm kind of afraid to attack with this thing. But he's out of mana this turn and I have Elixir next turn. He has to block this. Yeah. We just go. He's out of mana. 1 mana. What's he gonna do? Shadow Isles deal 1 damage for 1 mana? Yeah, that could happen. Who cares? We don't have the Overwhelm anyway, so like, if we don't have the Overwhelm card in hand, this says 11 attack, but it's never actually gonna be 11 attack unless you have Overwhelm. That will just never happen. Like, Hearthstone players will look at this and they'll just start salivating aggressively, and then they'll realize, like, this will never hit the Nexus unless the opponent wants it to, right? And that's the thing that's really important to understand. Like, I need the Overwhelm card. Oh, neat. Okay. So, as expected, he couldn't play anything on his 1 mana, and we've got the Elixir mana this turn. I'm ready, dude. I'm ready. Oh, yeah, hecker of me, daddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, dude, this is great. 2 attacking Spectral Widers. Isn't that just 14 damage? He's only dealing 14 damage to me? Yeah, who cares? Do I actually want to play Vlad here? Vlad actually, the more I look at this, the more Vlad is actually really, really baity. God damn it. I actually have to open attack this, don't I? Holy shit. Oh god. I mean, am I good? Dude, is Vlad baity? Does Vlad even have the ability to be baity? I don't have enough mana to play everything else if I play Vlad. He's Vlad though. Vlad actually... Oh god. That's actually so hard. I think Vlad's correct. You guys are telling me to go in. Listen, I love going in. That's my inclination. I do think Vlad probably increases our win rate here. This is 3, 2, 2. He's not ready to commit here. Vlad might be a 2F. I mean, here's the thing. Open attacking is kind of like so good. Like playing a unit before you attack is just bad. Vlad has to be played post-attack phase on their turn. Yeah, exactly. It's an interesting block. I respect that block. This deck is fun. Like, you know, is fun deck. It gets all kinds of places. Incoming Vengeance, right? If he has Vengeance, I win if I play Vlad. Playing Vlad was definitely the smarter move. I don't know what you guys are smoking. Like, Vlad plays around a lot of answers and only denies us the ability to play one of our tricks. And he's not really developing anything at slow speed there either.